Hey, y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Rampage Phoenix, Arizona 2 Watchalong live reactions for February 9th, 2024. I'm your host, Abby Devin. How we doing, y'all? Hope your weekend's starting off nice. Hope your Fridays were kind to you. And hope you're ready for some wrestles. Be sure the camp, yes. Athena on AEW would not hurt. It would not hurt. Also, message all the youth of the WatchaMania community, please lock your hair dye when you're drunk. This is great. I love this. Good evening. Welcome, Todd, and happy. I almost said belated. Early birthday. I'll get it out. Hope it's gonna be a good one for you. I especially hope you stop by Collision so we could all wish you happy birthday then as well. But yes, what's up, George? How goes it? You're welcome, fam. Welcome. It's funny. I got. Okay, no, that is just like phasing into the background is all yes, but please do drop a thumbs up if you're already here, but not quite settled. Before we get started with the show, which by the way, we might have a bit of a hiccup to starting. It's going swell. I almost said Devin. I'm Devin. You're George. It's going swell, George. Friday has been very kind to me. See, great workout as well. I'm feeling myself today. Very happy with my results, and also very happy with just how the day went. Feeling inspired by Devin. Yes, yes. That's it. Nothing much, Dara. How goes it, squad? Hope you're doing well. You're doing well. But yes, y'all, the thumbs up, please, and thank you. They'd be very helpful to the channel. Very quick, easy, free way of supporting the channel, and all it is a click of a button. Pretty good deal, right? I'm going to work out, but working means so much on eating and heat Cheetos. You're not even gonna eat them. You're gonna heat them. What are you gonna? How? By what method are you going to heat these Cheetos? This is dangerous. I hate you sometimes. See, right? Like. I do not want to make anybody feel down on themselves. You remember that everybody's journey is different. Eating Cheetos, that's wild. But yes, what I was mentioning earlier about a little blip with the show, y'all, is I could not find. I'm going to double check really quick one last time. But it seems that I was not able to, and I still cannot, find where the English version of Rampage is located on Triller TV. So they may be only broadcasting it in Spanish on True TV, which would really suck. And yeah, that's looking like it's the case because their search system is real ass. Real ass. So we're gonna hope that the show isn't in Spanish, because otherwise that means we gotta watch it with commercials. So I do apologize about that, y'all, as we fire up the old Nord transport to England, and sometimes I get tickets to Florida, the urge gets stronger. But up the dokes. To be fair though, eating them flaming hot Cheetos with some mozzarella cheese does it really? Oh, okay. That's actually cool. That's good to know. Let me pause this music so it's less straight. Do apologize about that, y'all, as we're getting this all set up. Fingers crossed for not watching the show in Spanish. Do apologize. I don't think we'll switch over to my YouTube feed version. My YouTube TV feed. How you doing? What are you doing in the gym? I'm just Rampage in this one. Yo. Okay. Got it. Waiting for incoming signal. I almost want to join the chat here on Triller to see if anybody else is having the same issue as me, but the last thing I want to do is see what these people, the Fight TV / Triller TV chat is notoriously vile. Do apologize for any turbulence you may have experienced. That should be ceasing. And yep, that's the case. Okay. That's hilarious. Yep. Yeah, I can hear that, Cam. I can hear that. Join live. Pausing that. Do apologize, y'all. We did not have our commercial-free experience. We are at the Footprint Center again for the second time here at Rampage. Dynamite for that. Dynamite as well for that matter. Sorry. A little distracted. For I feel the need to try and find where this might be now. He had to be on top of Trent's hand, didn't he? We are the... Yes, X-Gun. Hell yes. Nothing scares me about those chats. Those chats have me broke. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, it's so... They are dangerous to your mentality. Weekly shows. It's strange, right? Because I'm looking for it, and I just can't find it. Are you happy for seeing the... Yes, Todd. I'm content with them winning the titles. I understand why people may not have an issue with it, but I have faith with them for them to do the right thing. Honestly, I'd appreciate that, because then you can report back and tell us if they are having this issue, if multiple people are having this issue. Anyways, while we're doing the entrance, please do drop a thumbs up on this video in case you had just popped in those last couple of minutes, in case you hadn't done so yet beforehand. It's real quick and easy, would be very appreciated, and do a lot for the channel. So, thumbs up, please. Dapper, yeah, I love that. The Dapper Yapper is a great nickname. Excalibur in general is just great. I love it. Everyone's brawling out here on the side, and we just got Roddy and Orange standing off. Oh, man's tying the joggers, taking off the glasses. Oh, okay. Hey, I was watching the Spanish channel. Apologies, Dara. I unfortunately have the stream labeled in English, and it is a primary English audience. I don't think I could get away with it. I article today is Shadow the Hedgehog's birthday. Very interesting factoid. I guess happy birthday to Shadow. Appreciate you, Hassan. How you doing? That is happening tomorrow. Damn.
Hey, there's another issue going on here. Oh, wait a second. Adam Cole, the mastermind of the Undisputed Kingdom, along with Wardlow. Wardlow really being careful. Yeah, listen, the other issue is what happened to Chuck Taylor on Wednesday night.
Yeah, Chuck did get his ass beat.
It's physical to see if he can get in the ring again. They attack.
And if Ishii becomes shit. Honestly, I'm down for that. We get more Ishii in AEW. Hell yeah. Nice. Just shut him down with that boot. Oh my god. I am going to be streaming on Super Bowl weekend. I'll be streaming over on our secondary channel, the WM Network, doing the My GM mode playthrough. The Season 2. The Season 1 we did here on the main channel, but Season 2 is a 4-way playthrough with Mr. Momino here in chat, as well as Cam also in chat, and Forever Greg. They're not even labeled as the Young Bucks. They're just Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. I saw. EVPs right above him.
We saw this past Wednesday night, and our main event, Kris Statlander and Willow Nightingale with Stokely Hathaway in their corner.
Yes, this is true, Todd.
Soho and Saraya.
Yeah, and do stop by, and you best believe that we're going to be getting the biggest happy birthday wishes.
Trent's the legal man. Matt Taven, I don't think even realizes it. As Romero tried by Beretta. Double jumping knees, a six.
I love how Bryce was just like, oh wait, did Trent actually tag in?
Is, and he's got
I mean, it'll be around. Oh no, no, celebrating Chinese New Year.
nobody. No, oh, look at that. Romero off the top by Beretta.
Hey,
Coming in the sliding knee.
okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to respond to that. No worries, Derek. Appreciate the information. Also, hello, welcome. I was like trying to figure out which one of the things should I say first. But yes, how you doing, fam? Hope you're doing well.
Successful one at that. Absolutely. It makes you wonder, do they want to taste of the Ring of Honor tag team?
I hope you still get to catch Collision on replay or something of the sort.
Absolutely they would. Or even the AEW World Tag Team Championships now held by Sting and Darby Allin.
Nice. The way he like flailed up.
Line tag. Beretta. German suplex. Look at the height he got on that one. Huge.
Yes, again. Oh my gosh. He's like throwing him up in the air while still somehow maintaining waist control.
For a trifecta here, reversal. Roderick strong. Sends Beretta to the corner.
Excited for Claudio and Moxley versus Sergeant Jr. as Fiends. How do I pronounce that? How do I pronounce that second name? I have like made a silent oath to myself to not attempt to pronounce it until I have heard somebody else pronounce it confidently.
Use that attack quite effectively. And here's Taven, of course. Not only he and Mike Bennett are ROH Tag Team Champs, but
You know, you see that G sound. Is it a G or a G?
they tag in and out as well.
Like, is it more of a J-ish G,
Got to admit, Daddy Magic. No question.
or is it like
They've certainly cut the ring off here.
Like-
Trent's hurting.
true G?
Oh, the splash. Nobody home.
I do not believe Deanna. No, Deanna's not on tonight's card, David. She'll be on tomorrow night. Actually, is she on? I don't think she's on tomorrow.
But Bennett, he and Taven.
If she is, I'm mistaken.
Tank 'em. There you go.
Hooks with a half and half. Nice.
Low arc on the German suplex. Bennett deposited on the
That was not a German, but he probably wasn't able to see it from that angle. That's okay. She's on. Yes, she is on tomorrow's card. All right, nice. Oh, Kiera Hogan. Dope. 2 women's matches. Hashtag 2 women's matches. We need this on all shows by default. I think I'll fall the fuck over the first time they do 3 women's matches on a TV card. A single TV card. This whole double show in one night shit don't count. Storm and Amanana. I stuttered, but that sounded so funny. Storm and Amanada also. That's awesome. I appreciate that they're both having matches on the same card. And 2 women's matches building towards one story at that. That's awesome. Then that right there is grounds for a 3rd women match if you had a program with Julia that was like established. Oh, sick kick. Damn, was that out of nowhere.
by Roderick strong. Beretta. DDT. Taven coming off that Gomengiri off the middle.
We're going to be on tomorrow's show here. Or are you going to be on here tomorrow's show?
Taven can really use
What, David?
Taven lands on his feet.
I'm not sure if this will answer your question, but I will be going live tomorrow night for Collision Watchalong. That's the same as I'm doing this Rampage Watchalong. Hopefully with the Frillo TV feed this time, because they're probably about to throw to that 90-second picture-in-picture. Yep, caught it right. Race starts at 20. Truly, Darish, they're doing great things, and I love that BCC is just like, we're gonna go pick fights with everybody. Shout out Agent Rhea. Have you perished in the Fight TV chat? No. And like it says in the title, it's in Phoenix, Arizona. Wow, that sounded so much more mean than I meant it to. Here comes Cesaro. Oh, you hurt my soul, Derek. Oh, no.
So do I. The right mattress matters.
Crushing. Crushing. What would they have been called if the BCC was formed in WWE? What would it have been?
You guys, somebody's coming.
Would it have just been like Fight Club? What time does the show? Oh, what time does the show start? Okay, got you. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. GMT.
Save on wireless. Get one line with unlimited 5G data on Verizon's network. Now just $20 a month for 24 months. That's 20 for 24 in 2024.
It's yes, but it's a matter of scheduling. I try to if it's not clashing with Collision and or one of the big five, then I'll go for WWPLE. And even that is a bit of a fib because I didn't do Survivor Series. I instead did Collision last November. But yes, I did Royal Rumble. WrestleMania Night 1 will be streamed over Collision. Collision will be a watch party on the Discord. About Raw or SmackDown, the thing is, Raw, I am busy on Monday nights when Raw goes live, so I couldn't do that. Tuesdays are when we do the 2WC for the 2WCs over on the WM network. Same time that NXT goes live. And on Fridays, it would be literally right before Rampage. I don't want to put both streams together because that, yeah, there's a lot of statistical issues with that. And EC in Australia this year. Yep, I will be doing that one. You best believe I'm going to be getting up 5 a.m. Eastern. Well, really 4 a.m. Eastern to get myself situated. I won't be going live for the pre-show. The Powerbomb zigzag combo is great.
Remember Beretta having that spinal surgery just a few years ago, and Rocky Romero, just before we came out of picture-in-picture, he made the tag. He is the legal man. He's going to take flight. And Rocky
Nice. With the double tope.
suckered them both in there. Romero with Bennett in the ring, coming.
Nice. Wait, what? You're waking up early? Oh, yeah. You see, and that's going to be really brutal because I will be still doing the Rampage watch along the night before. So I'm going to be setting myself up to go off of like 4 hours of sleep. The stream will end 11 p.m. my time, and I'm going to like literally have to hop right in bed and then wake up at 4 a.m. to get on for that.
Comes back around the heel kick. What are we looking for here? Be careful, 2 men against
Yes. The female, the are you referring to the Iconics? Or are you referring to a different team? Because I know there are other Australian women teams. Oh my gosh. And then caught with the knee. I was scared. I'm like, this is going too well for him. And then end of heartache. Dunzoed.
The winners of this match, Roderick Strong and Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Taven and Bennett.
Wardlow's still moving around and stuff on his own 2 feet just fine. I think he's okay. Oh no. Yeah. I wish they were still in WWE. I feel bad. Yeah, as I feel bad for her because it was budget cuts. I get you, especially because like she just came back to WWE not too long ago. Was immediately slotted into just like a filler role. Yeah, Rocky Romero just got fucked up, and I was distracted talking about WWE. My bad, y'all. You got Doc Samson in there. The way that he's just all menacing in his wheelchair being rolled out. Possibly Derek, but like I was just making the point, I was getting distracted by WWE topics while prominent AEW programming stuff was happening, so I want to try and focus back onto the AEW stuff. I understand Ashley kind of transcends that, but it's also a very serious topic that's going to lead into that doesn't have to do with Rampage. No heat or nothing, just wanted to be transparent. And I'm turning my cheek on my opinion. This was probably a double turn, a very subtle one, if not the start of one, because Hangman is acting very heelish here, But he's very right. Swerve still broke into his home. Swerve still needed to beat Hangman. Swerve still didn't prove Hangman wrong. I was just saying that, Eddie Grief. You were saying she was trending on X, so I thought you were referring to the thing that she was trending for. So that's kind of what I thought that you meant. But yes, all the same, great themes are great themes. I was a big fan of hers. And I suppose we're on actual commercial now. This is where we would just be hearing the Rampage theme. And by the way, I should probably be doing this. Mute the show. So, well, mute the stream so it's not me getting copyrighted for any of these commercials, because that's literally happened before. I thought that too, to be honest, Eric. Yeah, I thought that Maria would be doing a little bit more with them, but I can understand why they didn't move her away from that, because she's got other things going on. Well, she had two stories going on. Kind of moved away from the Layla one, it seemed, in the recent weeks. But she was kind of involved in a lot of moving parts in Ring of Honor, so I can understand why you didn't want to just bring her away from that to also be in the Undisputed Kingdom. And there's a lot of moving parts in that stable already. I don't think she's going to do much other than just be standing there as a presence. Occasionally pull a leg or something in a tag match, but and that's not to say that she wouldn't do more if she wanted to, but I think that they wouldn't want her to, because there's all these other people in the stable that would better feed into the stories they want to tell. Maria can't end up having a match with somebody who gets screwed over against the Kingdom, you know? I'm not sure, David. I'm not sure if Peraza is going to be featured on tonight's show, really. I'm almost certain, in fact, she won't be. Yeah, Cole Carter, Griff Garrison, yes. Hey, that's Carter with a K. But yes, that's just, they're quite the act, I'll say that. They just mauled Angelico last night on Ring of Honor, and they pulled it slick too. They put Serpentico's mask on somebody and started beating him down, and Angelico showed up, chased them off, and he was like, wait, you're not Serpentico. And then by the time he realized it, got jumped by them. Yeah, no, Garrison needed this so much more. And good for them for finding something for Cole Carter to do that wasn't the factory, because that kind of fell apart on its own. Isn't it Angelico? Recently, in recent months, they've been pronouncing it Angelico on the program, and he himself has pronounced it Angelico in promos. So that's what I'm going with right now. I guess that's how he's decided it's going to be pronounced right now. Do drop a thumbs up, by the way, if you haven't done so already, please, and thank you. Trying to get ourselves to 10 thumbs up or more before the end of the stream. It does great to support the channel, get it boosted, get seen by people who might be looking for something like this, because Rampage doesn't get a lot of watch-alongs. A lot of people really, I guess, I don't want to say undermine, but they definitely overlook Rampage to a certain degree, and it's easily like one of the best wrestling shows each week. AR2, yes. It's their second show in Phoenix, Arizona. Going back to pre-pandemic Dynamite, well, pre-pandemic AEW, each Dynamite was effectively subtitled with the venue it was in, and including the case being returning to a venue being labeled like, I forget what, like, this is just an example, this isn't actually what it was, but Dynamite Minneapolis 2, for example. So I'm following that trend. You're very welcome, David. They got a new theme. Oh my god, it's so good, though. They're wearing the same bloodstained suits, which makes sense because it was taped, but if you go by kayfabe, they put these suits back on 2 days later, and that's kind of gnarly. I don't know yet, Derek. Their music's just started playing for them to come out. Oh, I should play it. There we go. They're just starting up. They hit the pose. We've got the explosion sound. They're wearing shoot blood. Yeah, damn. I'm wondering if that's going to be the case, Derek. It's just going to be their first match in this gimmick. I'm wondering how their moveset's going to be.
They're worthless. Listen, when we first started AEW,
This is their new entrance theme, and I'm kind of digging it.
Nick and Matt Jackson, they were great. You've known them for years, Excalibur.
Gee, I wonder who wins.
Stooped to these depths. They took this thing that they were
Something tells me this entrance is longer than the match.
one night.
Shivani. Oh, you hate Shivani. This is interesting news.
Their entire reputation, everything that they have worked towards to build in professional wrestling.
And their opponents, the team of Mondo Rocks and Robbie Lit.
Robbie Lit.
Now, Mondo Rocks, Robbie Lit. Yeah. Local competitors here in the Phoenix area. No question. Trying to make a name for themselves here tonight, but good luck to you. Yeah.
They are still in the suits. They didn't take off the suits. He's lit, y'all. No, that's not what I meant. Shivani hates the Young Bucks along with... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, gotcha. My bad. Misunderstood. I did.
The fist bump. And immediately, Matthew,
Sorry, I was leaning a little close to my mic there.
Robbie Lit in the red. Look at that, an unexpected vest underneath here. Let me tell you this. If they are EVPs of this company, they do not represent this company. No, and
Excuse?
threatening
They lit...
fines for absolutely no reason. Look at Matthew coming
That rebound lariat, that was nice.
To ruin the moment of Sting and Darby Allin winning the tag team championships Wednesday night. The legendary career of Sting.
What a kick by Nicholas. Nicholas is going to wrestle with his hat on.
I can't say... It's... From a kayfabe standpoint, I guess, yes. Because I wasn't sitting there being like... When I was sitting there watching it, it was getting a little uncomfortable. Oh my... At the camera. You could see it on my face at the time. I was like... Okay, this is getting a little gnarly. It was the smearing of blood on... I believe there was an unprotected chair shot in there. Actually, no, that was earlier in the night. David, yes, appreciate you, David. Hate is a hard word for me to use, but yeah. Dream match. 2K be like. Zach Pac versus 6 Pac. Oh. Yep, I remember that. Generation Me. That's so good. Yep, Generation Me. Just the blatant dick kick. And now the EVP trigger. Okay, so about as long as the entrance. No hook of the leg. Wow. The way he went to hook the leg and let go. That was so disrespectful.
He very aggressively called me into his office. He put his finger in my face. He said it's not the BTE trigger anymore. It's the EVP trigger. And that leads me to believe that whether Sting and Darby won or lost on Wednesday night, I mean, something in my gut tells me that they were going to orchestrate this assault on Sting and Darby no matter what.
You think this was happening either way?
Yes, I believe that. In the core of my being is now Nicholas with the microphone. Do we really have to hear what these men have to say? I guess they're EVPs.
Has anybody drafted them this season?
I am so tired of the disrespect that each and every one of you fans show us. Matter of fact, in the front row, I heard a heckler calling us by the wrong name. I told you. It's time to show your EVPs a little more respect. And by showing that respect, call us by our God-given names of Nicholas and Matthew Jackson. I apologize. My brother's a bit of a hothead, okay, guys? So, hey, listen.
Hey, let's go. I appreciate this. They just arrived.
Trying to engage in some good cop, bad cop here. Phoenix is not
Captain
buying it.
Message.
No,
Hey.
we're out here in the first place.
That would just be too gnarly, Derek.
Congratulations to AEW's new tag team champions, Darby Allin and Sting.
Well, that's nice of him. Oh, stop it.
Incredible match, guys. You're out there. You're putting your blood and sweat and tears on the line. You guys crushed it. Congratulations. You're going to be great champions. But there is one caveat. I got an email, an injury report from Doc
An
Samson.
injury.
And apparently, both Darb and Sting are a little bit banged up coming after their big win. So we just wanted to say, we're thinking about you
Those
guys.
looks.
We're praying for you guys. And we hope you're okay.
They would just sit here and be like, we hope you're okay.
However, boys, I want to make one thing clear. Our goal, our objective is to get our tag team titles back. And you may be looking at us and you're going, oh, well, you're EVPs. You have EVP status. You're going to politic and you're going to do whatever it takes to do that. No. We're going to play by the rules, damn it. And we're going to climb our way up to the rankings and have competitive matches like we just did tonight on Rampage.
Sir. Sir, no.
Gotta respect that.
We will get ranked. We will be number one.
Middle of last year against Aussie Open. Maybe they were on once more since then.
They could certainly do it again.
And we will continue to climb up those ranks.
Answer your question, Cam.
On Dynamite, when you see Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, your EVPs in tag team action. We love you guys so much. You're the greatest fans in the
Someone
world.
get the freaking hook.
Oh my gosh, you're the greatest fans.
Your freaking EVP. I love this job. Best job in the world. Thank you so much. Stick around for the rest of the show. It's going to be a good one. Let's go!
It was so obnoxious. Okay, that was great though. I'm about it. A great act, but it's so infuriating. They're facing Top Flight. That's such good. Next Dynamite, Top Flight versus Bucks. Good as brothers. But yes, to answer your question, Cam, in case you didn't catch it, I believe it was the July 22nd Rampage. It was Aussie Open versus Young Bucks. Back and forth is pretty funny, yeah.
Orange Cassidy. Tomohiro Ishii.
Maybe they've been on once more since then in like a thrower match or something like that. But that's the one that comes to mind.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching ring from Mexico.
The Shivani one at night.
weighing 83 kilograms, Mistico.
Anyways, yeah, nobody has the Young Bucks. Missed out. If anybody wants to join, that's a great plug right there, y'all. Join the Discord and hit up the WM Prediction Series. You can draft yourself a fantasy stable, collect points based on their matches and appearances, as well as lay down predictions for any pay-per-view / PLE for WWE or AEW under their umbrellas. Winner each month gets yourself a $25 gift card to a wrestling shop of your choice, along with any other prizes given out that weekend. Accompanied down in the ring is Mistico. That's nice. And in that fantasy stable situation, you could draft the Young Bucks as your tag team performers, seeing as no one has drafted them yet. If he did, I was talking over it. To be honest, Derek. If he was saying something of prominence, I mean, he obviously was saying something, but I don't know what it was. No upper third or record for Matt Sydal. What is this blasphemy? He might have been mentioning that tag team match that they're going to be that BCC is going to be in. I realized I was going to say they're going to be in and would not have been specifying who. Beretta Martinez is the ref. Also undrafted.
One of the guys, for lack of a better term, who helped keep the lights on. I have a family, we all have families, and we want to keep things rolling. Not going to let it happen, not in our house. The disrespect, I get it. I get you want to come in, you want to prove yourself.
I shall enjoy myself indeed. Happy Chinese New Year to you, Derek. Enjoy yourself. Hope you have a good time with your family. And hope your weekend is kind to you as well. Peace, fam. There we go, that's the one. Mixing up my gestures. Yes, you have a good one. Immediate pop-up.
Sydal starting things off great. Mat return by Sydal. Mistico now rolled up. Barely on one count. Look out. Come on, Matty. Mistico just snaps off that arm drag.
Oh, and
Sydal looking for cover.
going a mile a minute.
Three-quarter roll over Sydal. And Mistico
I mean, one of the greatest of all time, right?
certainly is. I would not presume to put in a ranking, but Mistico very much in that conversation with the Mil Mascaras, with those cars, the El Santo, the El Hijo del Santo, Blue Panther, name them all. You have to name Mistico in that same breath, but Sydal, great team.
Damn.
Wow, and Mistico looked like that hurt him. Look at this. Has trouble getting up.
Good.
As Mistico stepping on. T. Harris. Wow. Taking down Sydal.
So Harris, what's he gonna go?
Gotta watch it here.
Oh, is he gonna do that rope step? No, just straight tope. Oh, with the headbutt variant.
At the side, Mistico coming through the ropes like a torpedo. Yeah.
Both arms up to try to block it. It still couldn't block it. He saw it coming. He tried to block it, Menard, but could not.
You're absolutely right. Kind of looked like
Wild information, Francisco. And, well, very serious. I'm not entirely certain this is the place for that.
Cuts off Mistico's momentum.
these guys are world class.
For that to be discussed to extent right now.
Sydal's got his work cut out from. We're putting over Mistico here, but Matt Sydal, nothing to sneeze at. For over 20 years, one of the best here in America.
Hope your night's been going well, though.
Best high flyers as well.
We'll be doing well.
So if anybody
Oh, it looks like he's gonna go for like
with a luchador,
bow and arrow.
it's Matt Sydal. Look at this.
But Sydal, look at this. The bow and arrow, Mistico locked in. Sydal has done a great job of reinventing himself. Not just a high flyer.
Is he going for that corkscrew moonsault?
This technical wrestler.
No, it's just that's right. Now,
Sydal looking for the cover here.
I mean, I guess it is a variant of the corkscrew moonsault. It's just a 180 spin.
The action in picture. Matt Sydal of AEW versus CMLL's Mistico here on Rampage.
I'm not giving up.
That's right.
This is our only chance.
Yes, yes.
Take it. It takes guts. I got this.
We'll try
My
this.
entire life waiting for this moment.
Let's see if
Let the puppy bowl begin.
Yes, please let the Puppy Bowl begin. Let's go! Puppy Bowl 20. Oh, you have more puppies than ever. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
How irresistible are cheesy crackers?
Sorry, I'm trying to look more into the
Has always been there for
Fight
us
TV situation.
as an oasis, somewhere you can escape to. So it's time we were there for it. That's why Corona's helping clean 100 beaches by 2025. It's the first step in our fight against plastic pollution. To join us, visit coronausa.com.
Your skin is ever changing. Take care of it with Gold Bond's healing formulations of 7 moisturizers and 3 vitamins. For all your skins, Gold Bond.
Yo, what's up, Big Ben?
This to you. You believe me?
What a name. How goes it, fam? Especially because we already got Ben here. Okay, I'm not able to find it. This is definitely something to figure out off stream. I've been doing pretty good. Wrestling has been kind to me despite the fact that I have to experience it with commercials. I should probably be muting this so I'm not getting hit with music, with getting hit with any copyrights or anything. But yeah, doing pretty swell. Do apologize, by the way, the gorilla position. This is normally supposed to be a commercial-free experience, but Shirley TV is having some complications. It seems like there wasn't a Rampage stream made in English, and there hasn't been one made for Collision tomorrow night, so I don't know what's going on with them. But we're so got ourselves the same feed as everyone else. Just took away our picture-in-picture. Yeah, sure. I'm watching as well. Nice. Glad to hear it, fam. We normally put on the audio here. AEW lets us, not directly, just so happens to be the case. But yeah, AEW doesn't flag us down, so we try to put on the audio so you can better sync with us and watch in tune. Normally, we also offer the Fight TV feed, which is a commercial-free edition, gorilla position on the Discord, but like I just explained, that wasn't really working out for us. But no, it's been a nice show thus far. I'm looking forward to the trios. I was looking forward to the trios match, rather. It has already happened. I'm looking forward to it. No, I was looking forward to it, and it delivered. Even if I had not given it my full... Okay. And then... this commercial caught me off guard. I'm sorry. This is why I hate these commercials. Because even when they're good, they're distracting. Hey, we're back.
Crossbody off the rope. Two. And Sydal able to kick out.
Titan's still alive here.
Mistico, this has been a back and forth battle, Tony. But I mean, the physicality evident on the postures of both men. Yeah.
Oh, the head scissors was just thrown down. Nice. Oh!
Great job by Matt.
Caught him right in the face there.
Yeah, Mistico perhaps looking for La Mistica. That submission hold he likes to use. It doesn't matter.
Very interesting way to get into the air raid crash.
Mistico able to kick out.
I like right there. You see how Matt holds on to the leg.
Yeah, applying even more downward pressure on the pinfall attempt.
Maybe transition over to
Street Fighter AEW crossover. That's neat.
Mistico.
That's actually really big.
We're just gonna slug it out here. Why not?
Picked to the midsection. Sydal. Cracking Mistico on the jaw.
Staying on his feet though, still throwing blows back.
Still wobbly, but look at it. No question.
He's taunting a little too much.
Top notch on display here tonight.
But this crowd is here for it. This crowd is hot for Rampage, and I'm happy for that.
And now we're gonna take yet another look.
I just realized this crowd's still pretty full for it as well. Yo, that's awesome. Is it just me, or has that been a running theme for Rampage as of late? Nice with the power slam, the high angle and everything. But yeah, is it just me, or has Rampage been like, has had better attendance in terms of like, people aren't leaving right after Dynamite? You know,
Mistico had still stunned him, but it may not have stunned him enough.
the crowds are more into it as well. I feel like sometimes you would have dead moments on Rampage.
Looking to make the climb to the top.
But Rampage in 2024 has really found its identity, and I love that for it.
Yeah, I agree, man. That's why both men have been wrestling kind of wobbly the last couple of minutes.
And its identity is effectively AEW Sunday Night Heat, or Friday Night Heat.
Shot Mistico. Lands on his feet, rolls through.
Nice.
Steps up.
Extra nice. There's perfect form to it, and he got it with those step-up Spanish fly. That's awesome. You almost never see that end of match, but you can believe it if it happens. Because I do. That was... I almost didn't expect it to be the end. But... he voted it just a good time. And he had just claimed victory.
Claudio Castagnoli and John Moxley in the Blackpool Combat Club live tomorrow night on Collision.
Yeah, we'll see how things go tomorrow night, boys.
Matt, I do have to admire
is very. Thank you so much. I did not catch that, Ben. Appreciate you, dog. Is how to pronounce. Good looking out, bro.
Brian Cage, I know that you have
Hey!
a laundry list of issues that you
Keep
have with
shining.
AEW champion.
Who's that?
Hook, and
Who's that?
You want to get something off your chest? What's going on?
Yeah, first of all, he wants to think he can come out here
Greg.
and hit me with the chair and get away with it. Little hit and run? Not today. What I'm doing here is I'm looking for Hook. But where's Hook, huh? Where is he? Coincidentally, he's not here. Of course he's not here. He doesn't want to feel the rage of Cage on Rampage.
You know what? I think Hook is at home reading a book because that's what he needs to do instead of running around town hitting.
What's
people
up with all the
chairs.
rhymes?
Prince Nana knows how that feels. It happened to me on Wednesday, Renee. But this man right here, he's a machine. He's not two punks from Kentucky that'll come in the ring for you to beat them up. Right, machine?
Of course not, Nana. Of course not. And Hook, yeah, big deal. You beat two guys. I can do that any day of the week. I can actually do that tomorrow on Collision. Matter of fact, let's do that. 82 sloppy Joes back to the locker room. They want to face the machine. They want to find out the answer to the question of who better than Brian Cage? Come on down, because it's nobody.
Sloppy Joe's was not ready for that. Yes, Brian Cage is married with kids. I believe he just had his third child not too long ago. He's married to Melissa something. Her name is she's another professional wrestler. Cannot remember her name right now though. Apologies for that. Is it? Now I'm doubting if that is her name. I'm horrible with names. Don't take my word for things when it comes to names. Oh, good catch, good catch. Oh, especially with this. Oh my god, I'm not gonna. That one. Good catch, dog. That's the one that'll get me. God. Well, if you're watching this on VOD and you can't see chat, that's why. Yeah, all you can eat Applebee's one. Oh my gosh. What was this tune? Applebee's on a day and night. Ring announcer. Ring announcer? No, not the ring announcer. You referring to Dasha Gonzalez? No, definitely not. Sorry. I love right after. What? Like he's still just mind blown over it. Like I want to give Lad the benefit of the. I'm talking about a commercial. What am I doing? I'm talking about a commercial. I need to get away from this. My ADHD cannot handle this. No, Brian Cage is the ring announcer. No. I am confused as to what you're getting at, Todd. Apologies. Oh my gosh, these commercials. Just, I don't like you. Full guffaw laughter. Rough. No, but Collision is going to be a banger tomorrow. We got Brian Cage in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Wondering who he's going to end up facing off against. Yo, he's the main event. Nice. Appreciate you, dog. Good looking out.
Tag team action tonight in our main event. Tony Schiavone, Willow, Nightingale.
Let her have her full entrance. I hate when tag team matches do this. Someone gets half an entrance for the sake of them walking down to the ring together, and it's just, ugh. It almost always makes one person in the team seem lesser than ever so slightly, at the very least.
Where did Matt go? Stokely's going to sit down with us and call this next match. Go.
Oh, Stokely on commentary.
Excalibur, I really do. The thing I love is that Willow and Kris Statlander did not allow Stokely Hathaway to drive a wedge in their friendship. Stokely, Willow, and Statlander, they found a way to make it work.
What's funny to me is on the graphic they are not labeled as the Outcasts, but their song, everything else is still it.
Oh, Ruby Soho checking a note in her pocket, maybe some pre-match
She literally found a note on the way to the ring. That's actually great.
ahead of this tag team battle.
Thumbnail?
Main event tonight, Outcast versus Kris Statlander and Willow.
I'm looking forward to hearing Saraya bitch out members of the crowd
Ruby Soho away from Cool Hand Angelo Parker.
in like the best way possible too, because she's usually just calling out like the douchebags saying out of pocket shit.
I don't think it seems. I think that's exactly what is going on. And listen, Charlie Cameron is crazy. Is that a clinical diagnosis? Yes. All right. Well, Stokely Hathaway, welcome to the desk.
Wait,
Main event tonight on Rampage.
am I tripping or did he just call her Tony Cameron?
Seems like you had a big smile on your face. Seems like you're getting a little bit more into Willow Nightingale and being with this team.
I think the correct word is Dees. She's Dees.
Dees?
Dees. It stands for decent, man. Go to Urban Dictionary.
Okay.
What's wrong with this guy, man?
Mans just went all the way back to 2008 with that shit. No, I'm sorry, 2009. Maybe it's that. Dees? I haven't heard Dees in a hot minute.
Samoa Joe will have to put his AEW World Championship on the line, not just against one man, but against two.
Let's stand, let's go.
And Hangman Adam Page. Oh,
I love the irritation on Saraya's face. Like, A,
timeless Tony Storm
stop being that athletic.
Championship up for grabs against Deonna Purrazzo, but before their matchup revolution.
Deonna has the potential of being the fastest tracked champion in AEW history. I don't blame you, Hassan. Willow and Kris, they are a solid team right now. I anticipate them getting the win as well.
On the line against the Stone Pitbull, Tomohiro Ishii. And the battle between the luchadors of CMLL and the Blackpool Combat Club continue as Star Jr. and Esfinge take on Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. Plus we'll hear from
Oh,
our superstar
went for the head scissors. Oh, no. She's trying so... Oh, the bonks of the head. Nice. The counters to the counter to the counter. I love that. Ruby Soho is such an overly intelligent counter wrestler. I feel like if there was a women's pure division, she would be a sleeper hit in it.
Power-wise, I mean, it's very obvious that Willow.
Hey, welcome, Isaiah. How goes it? Just found you. Appreciate that, dog. Glad you could come by. Hope you enjoy your stay. This is WatchaMania, where we're dorky about wrestling, mainly AEW, sometimes other stuff. Like Ring of Honor, WWE, NXT.
Want to ask me questions? Let me ask you a question. What is the deal with this whole
I hope you enjoy the vibes.
Harley, Saraya thing? What's going on, man?
Love this. It's 420 positive space. You are welcome here.
a friendship, so to speak.
The situation.
Hope your Friday night vibes are immaculate.
And Saraya believes that is taking away Ruby Soho's competitive edge.
Sliding lariat.
And
A little crossbody. Let's go. Willow gimmicks. One day I want to see her win with that.
She's strongly.
She might have, actually.
Easy thing to do, but in this case, like Excalibur said, she feels that he's becoming a wedge within the Outcasts. I'm not necessarily sure I agree with that. I think you can be smitten and still be a good wrestler, right?
That big old lariat.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Where did that really fall? Oh, it's not something great there.
I just mentioned her name. Saraya.
Hell yes. Appreciate that much, Isaiah. We're doing our damnedest to try and grow, catch up to 500 subs so we can get memberships going for the channel. Hoping you enjoy you stay. And that's fire, like no pun intended, but working at a dispensary, that's got to be such a chill ass job. I'm sure you probably have your hiccups, you have your off customers or something like that, but glad your Friday vibes have been awesome. This new moon's been kind to a lot of us.
Little Caesar slices and sticks.
Oh my gosh, Harley with this most stifled punches you could possibly get.
Half Italian cheese sticks, half pepperoni pizza. Get hot and ready slicing sticks for
Yeah.
$6.99. Walk in and
Appreciate you, dog. Hell yeah.
Pizza. So, I didn't
Yeah, we got some crazies. Favorite women in the AEW division. In the AEW division, Hikaru Shida has always been like one of my favorites ever since the beginning. Jamie Hayter really won me over even before she started like getting popular out of nowhere. Who's somebody else I really like watching in the women's division? Sarita Deeb is so awesome. I love her matches. Toni Storm is fun. Her gimmick lately has been a little less in-ring, but I've always loved Toni Storm's matches when she's just going all out. The women's division is honestly stacked. There are some other favorites. I like Willow. I like Red Velvet. There's a lot of diversity in the AEW and Ring of Honor women's divisions, but I can't like highlight too many as ones that are like see head and shoulders above the rest. On a personal level, I should say. I feel like there's somebody else I'm always popping for. Layla Hirsch is a big favorite of mine. I love her style. Lady Taz, she's awesome. Kris Statlander, she's a good worker. I've never been too fond of her personally. Like she's never like been that much of a standout to me. I might just be a hater.
Just $20 a month for 24 months. That's 20 for 24 in 2024. Catchy, right? Switch now at visible.com.
Looking around.
Your skin is ever changing.
Deonna Purrazzo is a lot of fun to watch too, guys. You can tell I'm big on my tech wrestling. But I haven't seen too much of Deonna to like have really developed that personal attachment, you know. I couldn't call her one of my favorites. She's just great to watch. All good choices. Athena, oh my god. I'm mad at myself. I've been loving Athena since Ember Moon won the NXT championship from Shayna Baszler. That was, she was so awesome. That theme is still top tier. She never liked Tris Shakur. Fair enough. You can get that. I'm a big fan of Nyla Rose too. She's got so much comedic timing on top of the fact that she's just like an absolute beast, no pun intended. I'm glad that I'm really entertained by her feud with Athena right now on Ring of Honor. Queen Aminata has been great in recent weeks as well. Saraya is awesome. I shouldn't be knocking Saraya. I was just talking about how much I loved her shit talk. But her run since coming into AEW hasn't been so much about her in-ring work for me as much as it's been her character work. Which makes up for her somewhat limited in-ring ability. I shouldn't say ability, but like performance, because there are certain things I imagine she avoids doing for the sake of not, you know, re-aggravating that career-threatening injury. Oh, nice. Took her off. And then another high knee to Soho. Power slam. Tonight's been a night of solid power slams.
she's more than a woman.
There you go. And now, Statlander delayed vertical suplex. Oh, and Ruby, the knee to the crown of the head. Oh, and another knee. Statlander just trying to stay on her feet as best she.
Let's go Outcast double team.
The Outcast looking for the double suplex. Statlander body shots.
I still can't get over that segment last week. She's a rescue. It's just. So yeah, something else. Oh, that was rough. I saw that, Kris adjusting so you could keep an eye on Willow. Discus clothesline. Calls it a lariat. I disagree, but he's the professional. Oh, well, there it is. Miscommunication. The fourth member of Outcasts. Double clothesline. You are not about to pin Saraya off of that. Okay. I was like, former multi-time world champion. That's going down like that. Multi-time. Not multi-time. Two-time. I'm so with you, X-Kong. Have Mercedes come in, maybe not like directly, but the ripple effect cause a women's tag team championship to be created in either Ring of Honor or AEW. Obviously feature them on both brands, but there's already grounds to build a women's tag team division. This match is demonstrating that. And these aren't two of the most prominent. You have the Renegade Twins. You have Layla Hirsch, Rachel Ellering. You have Mercedes Martinez and Diamante. This is the one that you bonked your knee on, your bad knee. Tag, Kris and Willow. Well, yeah, I was saying, like, this match right here demonstrates it. Outcasts as well. But yeah, I'm so here for a tag team championship. I was with Cody back in like 2019 or 2020. What? Ooh, there it is. Oh, yes. That was a long time coming. The note. I wonder what that note said. The way Willow was smiling, like, I'm about to pin ya. Wow, Willow's pinned two former champions in recent memory. Kris Statlander at World's End. Now Saraya. Willow, it's got to be in those rankings, right? I haven't looked at this week's rankings. Or they're going to be monthly. I don't even know. This is a great and actually important Rampage. Right, Cam? That's what I love is like, and it wasn't even trying to be important. That's the thing. It's not like they were like, tune into Rampage because all of this super important stuff's going to happen. It was just like, hey, yo, Rampage on Fridays. Catch it, I guess. Come on, Stoke. There we go. Oh, a hug. I thought it was going to be a belly-to-belly for a second. That was great. Hell yeah. Yo, Lone Star, I'm happy you're able to experience yourself some live wrestling. That's such an infectious environment to be in. Sky Blue. A little ghost of Willow's past.
She was extremely close friends with Willow and Statlander as well. Yeah, she was. They were inseparable.
Oh, both of... Well, I wouldn't say both.
What is going on here?
What? Wait, this isn't even done? Oh, okay. She was right there. I thought it was going to be right behind him or something. Doesn't it just X-Kong? I literally cannot resist dancing when it plays. You'll see me doing a little wiggle or something because that's me trying to not just full on break out into dance. Yo, that TBS Championship themed hat though. Rub it in my face.
Seemingly calling out Kris Statlander and Willow Nightingale here after our main event. There you go. Certainly a lot of twists and turns both in the match and afterwards, but fans, thank you for joining us.
That was a quick cut. Well, they probably trimmed it down.
8/7 Central tomorrow night for Collision, and then Dynamite live on TBS this coming Wednesday from Austin, Texas, and a program
Wow.
next Friday night Rampage, a special start.
Special time next Friday at 7 p.m. instead of 10 p.m. Yes, we'll be going live for it. Just gotta make that happen on my schedule. Woof. Alrighty, bitch. Yes, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight on this Rampage. You enjoy your live wrestling show, Lone Star, assuming you haven't already dipped already. Have a great weekend for yourself. For the rest of you, also, have a great weekend. Hope to see you later in it, though, for Collision tomorrow night. Oh, I have the time set wrong on it. Yes, no, it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. GMT. So yes, we'll see you tomorrow, and if not, Sunday for my GM mode. Otherwise, Wednesday for Dynamite. Whenever we see you, we'll see you. Have a good weekend, y'all. Happy wrestling. Drop a thumbs up, please. Thumbs up if you could. Check out the not the my GM mode playthrough, but necessarily the WM Network channel. If you could check that out. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to plug that, and I just really wanted to squeak that in. But yes, y'all have a good one, and yes, Todd, if I don't see you tomorrow, happy birthday, dog. But yes. Have a good night, y'all. Happy wrestling.